Okay, so this is the update to my starter problem that I had. For those that saw the video, I thought it was the starter, and possibly actually the solenoid was bad. And of course we tested it, and it passed. So I got to looking on YouTube and some forums of this problem of a clicking and no starting. And what happens is, well, I was first told by an auto parts store that I should dig into the ignition switch, see if that's the problem. They thought it was that was the problem. So I checked it out. I took the casing off around the steering column and checked all the got my meter out, checked all the points that connect to the ignition switch. And I found that they were all good. Got all, the 12 volts plus reading on that. So I figured that wasn't it. So I put it all back together. And as I was looking on some YouTube videos and some forums about this problem for Toyota, I'm sure it happens to other vehicles as well, that over time, the connection between the ignition switch and the solenoid, the wire that runs from there to the solenoid, over time it actually gradually lessens the continuity of it. So, it's a 30 plus year old vehicle, and the wire builds a resistance to the current, so you get less current after a while. Therefore, the reading that we had on the ignition switch wire to the solenoid was 10 point something, or maybe it was 11.25, I think it was. So obviously that's not enough current to engage the solenoid to get the starter to work to its full capacity, so where it would actually turn the starter, which would turn the engine over. So with that in mind, looking on these forums and YouTube, there's a easy solution to it. As you can see to the left in the video here, you see that solenoid. That's actually it's brand new, and it's supposed to go originally into, I think it's a 1978 Ford Bronco. But I think there are other years that you can use a solenoid for. So it doesn't have to necessarily be a 78 Ford Bronco solenoid, but that's what I used. Just hooked it up like the videos were saying, and problem solved. So there you have it. For anybody who's had this kind of a problem, that's the solution. Just bypass that the solenoid down below, and connect your secondaries to your solenoid there, down to the starter and into the solenoid connection for the ignition switch. So I hope this is clear. It's pretty basic. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot. Thanks for watching.